Gucci, and I am your host. I want to start off by saying that we are here to make mistakes because that's what learning is all about. Today is the very first episode of many, and I'm excited to kick things off with you all. The goal of this podcast is simple, to have fun and learn together. Throughout this series, we'll be joined by students from IES Harifa in Cartama, Spain, in the beautiful province of Malaga. For each episode, we will feature conversations about cultural differences, future aspirations and dreams, sports, music, book, games, and so much more. For today's episode, I'm thrilled to announce three of my amazing students, Naila, Francisco, and Pablo. Welcome everyone, I'm excited to have you all here today. And let's start by getting to know each other a little bit more. So could you please introduce us by telling us your name, how old you are, and a fun fact about yourself?
Okay, my name is Pablo. I'm from Cartama. I think we're all from Cartama. I like video games and I like technology most.
And how old are you?
I'm 14 years old.
14.
My name is Francisco. I'm 15 years old and I love to play basketball.
You like to play basketball?
My name is Naila. I'm 15 years old and I love everything.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you for those introductions. It's great to have you all here today. So now we're going to dive into today's conversation. So to start, I want to know a little bit more about your personal interests. So let's talk about hobbies and passions. So outside of school, what are your favorite activities?
I go to the gym every day. I really like it. I train with my friends and we spend a good time while we get fit, you know?
Yeah, that's awesome.
As I said before, I love to play basketball and I play twice or three times a week.
Awesome.
My passion is music. I have played the violin since I was 5 years old and I also play the piano, so that's all.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for that. Those are all very interesting. It's amazing to hear what excites you guys outside of school. So moving on, we're going to talk about our future dreams and aspirations. So what are your dream jobs? If you could do anything in the world, what would it be and why?
Something related with artificial intelligence, and I would like to travel to every country I can.
A job that allows you to travel?
Yes.
I would like to be a teacher.
A teacher?
Yes.
What
Because
subject? Anything?
Maybe maths or science.
Nice.
But if I didn't need the money, I would be how do I say this? Old person, cuidador.
Yeah.
Old person. Yes.
Yeah, you would help old people?
Yes.
That's
Help
awesome.
old people. Yes.
I'm not sure about what I want to be in my future, but my dream job is probably to be a writer or something like that because I love reading books and that's interesting.
That's awesome. Well, those are all incredible dreams. Thank you for that. It's exciting to hear about what you guys are passionate about outside of school as well. But now let's switch gears. So we're going to talk about some of your favorite things. So do you have any movies, books, or music you'd recommend to our listeners? And why are those your favorites?
Yes, I highly recommend Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders?
Yes, I'm watching it every day, and I'm trying to watch it in English. My favorite films are the Batman trilogy
Nice.
in 28.
Awesome.
And you?
I would recommend The Office to the listeners because I have watched it completely and I love the humor in the series.
Who's your favorite character?
Maybe Scott or
Michael
Pam.
Scott? Nice.
I always recommend my favorite movies, Harry Potter, Avatar and Titanic, but if I would recommend a book, that would be probably Little Women or Pride and Prejudice.
That's awesome. What's your favorite Harry Potter movie?
3, Prisoner of Azkaban.
Nice. Did you read the books as well?
Yes.
Yeah, that's an awesome series. I love Harry Potter. But I love hearing about all of your favorite books, movies, and TV shows. It's always fun to get recommendations. I've never seen Peaky Blinders, so I'll have to watch it. But thank you so much for sharing. Before we wrap up, is there anything else you'd like to share with our listeners? Maybe a shout out or a piece of advice or something you're looking forward to? I know we have Semana Blanca coming up. Are you doing any traveling or do you have any special plans?
I'm probably hanging out with friends, and that's all. And sleep.
That's good.
Not much.
Probably me too. In Semana Blanca, I'm not doing anything. I think I'm going to go to Malaga, maybe to visit my grandparents.
Mhm.
That's all.
Enjoy the week off of school.
Me too, and I would like to say to the listeners that you don't have to be afraid of talking a new language and try new things.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Naila. But that's fantastic. Thank you, Naila, Francisco, and Pablo, for being part of our very first episode. It's been a pleasure talking to you and learning a little bit more all about you. And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in to the first episode of the Bilingual Chronicles. Don't forget to join us next time as we bring more students and dive into other conversations. Until then, though, keep practicing, keep learning, and keep having fun. We will see you next time.